Yo guys, if you're using AliExpress, you're seriously suffering and your store's conversion rate is probably suffering even more. So if you've been dropshipping and you've been doing it for a bit, you've probably experienced all or one of these serious problems.
Number 1, bad conversion rates due to slow shipping times. Number 2, customer complaints, also due to slow and delayed orders. Why? Because of ridiculous AliExpress processing times and fake inventory counts, meaning that they have to source first and then pack once it arrives. Number 3, vendor invoices and promotional documents and external parcel notes sent to your customers. Imagine your customers receiving their parcel with a sticker on the box that reads, "Please do not include any documents in the parcel as we are purchasing on behalf of the customer." No chance that customer will come back and order from you again. Number 4, unresponsive, BS, dishonest and terrible vendor service. When you really want something done, an issue resolved, or even just want a general question answered, is like pulling teeth. Even AliExpress's own customer service is robotic and super frustrating. If you've never encountered a hurdle or need AliExpress customer service to resolve the problem, you're in for a rude awakening. Number 5, archaic, clunky and awful system. Once you start fulfilling via Obolo or any other method in a large volume, you'll realise how bad and time consuming it is and is prone to errors. Number 6, lost in translation and misunderstandings. AliExpress relies on system translations which aren't particularly accurate. This can lead to a breakdown in communication and possibly relationship. If you've ever used Google Translate to have a discussion, you will know what I mean. Number 7, cheap, low quality products and packaging. For increased profit margins, vendors will source from the cheapest possible supplier and use equally as cheap packaging. Your parcels are more likely to arrive damaged or even missing, and guess what? Unhappy customers. Number 8, different vendors and tracking numbers for multiple product orders. Imagine Joe Bloggs purchases 4 different items from your store. What do? You have to use 4 different vendors, of course. Your suppliers will receive 4 separate parcels, all on different dates. That sucks. Number 9, customer has no idea who you are. Unbranded packaging and products, nothing included on the parcel to know who it's been sent from, and no follow-up or thank you cards or anything else to the customer, resulting in a very low repeat customer order rate. Number 10, and possibly one of the most important aspects, no support from vendors or AliExpress if PayPal or Stripe withhold your funds. Payment process will require invoices, fulfillment and warehousing agreements, amongst other documents that comply with their financial regulations. AliExpress vendors cannot provide any of this. So what are the solutions to these 10 serious issues? How can you solve these problems to boost your e-commerce conversion rates and move to the next level? Easy. Let's fix them, starting from number 1. First thing you need to do is move away from the unreliable processing and shipping times. Of course, this isn't just in relation to AliExpress. You may come across, or you may already be dealing with another fulfillment company and they're just not delivering. Honest Fulfillment dispatches your orders same day, and we have some of the fastest and reliable e-packet services available. And not to mention access to pretty much every agent there is, be it DHL, 4PX, Unexpress, SF Express, you name it. Number 2, not only will your conversion rates increase because of fast shipping, but so will your happy customers. Your customer complaints will drastically reduce. You won't have to worry about silly processing times. We do all the fast sourcing work for you. All we need is a link to the product and you can leave the rest to us. You literally can rest and not feel so anxious worrying about what's going on with your orders. Number 3, we won't put anything in or on the box that you don't want us to. In fact, we're offering you a free thank you card and optional packaging and branding services which will keep your customers coming back for more, not turn them away. Number 4, Honest Fulfillment is Western managed. We know how important communication is and specialise in transparency and integrity. We will never leave you feeling wanting. We are contactable 7 days a week, 15 hours a day, so it doesn't matter what time zone you're in. If in the very unlikely event do not deliver on this front, you will have my direct line so you can contact me personally. Number 5, our app syncs with your store. You don't need to worry about fulfilling orders or even exporting and sending us your CSVs. Everything is completely automated and even tracking numbers are automatically updated. This really is a fully automated, pain-free service, saving you a massive amount of time and money, not having to worry about hiring a VA or even manage them. Number 6, as mentioned, we are Western managed. We understand the pain and frustration when communicating in different languages and cultures. As I have experienced it firsthand, my promise to you is that you won't need to worry about such issues. Number 7, we don't skimp on packaging and even offer a quality check service where we will check every single product before it is packaged and sent. We even offer supplier quality checks where we can order the same product from various suppliers and choose the best value, which has a good compromise on quality and price. Number 8, one of the biggest downsides to dropshipping is having a catalogue of products and not being able to package them all in one parcel. We can pretty much source any product, so you don't have to worry about your customers feeling disappointed and overwhelmed with 2, 3 or even 4 separate packages. This will drastically reduce the chance of lost and damaged parcels, increase your profit margins due to lower shipping costs, and vastly improve your customer experience, making you look more professional and trustworthy. Number 9, branding should be your number 1 goal. Dropshipping is not a viable and long-term business model. In fact, I've known so many that think they're on top of the world once they found a winner. They get lazy and think it will last forever. It actually happened to me a number of times when I first started years ago. It's a good feeling and it's human nature to feel this way, as if you're invincible and can find another winner at any time. But the sad truth is that your current winner can suddenly die anytime, and that's what happens. Without any obvious signs, a week or so later, you have to start the whole process again. Sometimes spending tens of thousands of dollars until you find your next big break. Maybe not finding it at all. Yep, depression kicks in, knowing that you have to go back to a 9 to 5. I actually personally know 2 people who are in this sad situation. Instead, you should be using this chance and momentum to push towards branding to help separate you from the crowd and dropshipping model. Even if you wish to go down the most cost-effective route of logo stickers, although not the most comprehensive in branding experience, it without a doubt beats the hell out of a dull, bubble-wrapped, brandless packing. If you want more, we offer a complete branding experience where we can help you brand custom packaging, products and much, much more. Your customers will know exactly who you are and remember you for some time to come. Number 10, last but not least, and one of the most serious problems when you're trying to scale, is cash flow. Payment process can take your business away in an instant. I've been there, and hundreds, if not thousands, in the dropshipping game who experienced it. I've seen and heard it time and time again. PayPal sucks. They are thieves, they killed my business, blah 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 blah. How is that helping anyone? Stop crying and don't get into that problem or find a solution. Many fail to see it from their perspective. They need to cover their own backs. If you're selling counterfeit, dodgy, or not even sending out any goods and are a dishonest scammer, they need to cover the end user, their customers. And the only way they can do this is to withhold your funds. In any case, I'm not here to offer our services to such businesses, but even for those who do everything by the book, you will no doubt come across your payment processor freezing your account once you start scaling. Before they can unfreeze, you will need to provide documents to satisfy them you are a legitimate company, acting in the customer's best interest. They will need to see company documents, bank statements, proof of address, etc. But 2 documents in particular where most struggle are supplier invoices and contracts and agreements between you and your supplier. Invoices and agreements are not something Ali or any vendors on the platform will provide you with, but we have no issues doing so to maximize your acceptance and minimize the perceived risk from PayPal or Stripe. In turn, your payment processors will release more of your funds and reduce the ongoing rolling reserve, releasing up your cash flow. So let me sum it all up. We will source your products for you, delicately package them, dispatch your orders within a day and get them delivered faster than AliExpress, door to door. You won't have to worry about a thing and you get the best service possible. Any problem you happen to encounter in your journey, we are here to help, no matter what it is. But what if you're not happy with the service? Maybe you've come across other fulfillment companies offering you the world and only to completely disappoint, so you don't want to fall for the same trap again. No problem. There's no commitment, no contract and no risk. In fact, if you are unsatisfied with a service whatsoever and we don't beat AliExpress, we will give you your money back and double it. Yes, I will personally refund you 2 times the amount you paid. We are putting our money where our mouth is, simply because we know we can deliver, no pun intended. We are offering you all this for free. We are even going to throw in branded thank you cards and allow you to choose the colour and style of your packaging. Want bright pink parcels? Consider it done. On top of this, we will guarantee increased average order values with our shipping hack for your store, which we'll also throw in for free. If you are doing high volume, we're even going to include branded stickers, packaging and product branding. You will not only potentially be saving thousands, but more importantly, your e-commerce store's efficiency, customer satisfaction and profits will increase instantly. So, what's the catch? We cannot take on too many, as our customer satisfaction and quality of service is always priority. We will never take on too many customers in greed, as we know it will affect our standards. There are a few fulfillment companies who have done this recently, running ads and affiliate programs, and they get greedy, take on too many clients and as a result are flooded, service is directly affected and you're back to square one. That's not what we do. So this offer will only be open until we reach 50 new clients. It will be closed down to ensure quality is not affected. So act fast, as we are expecting 50 spots to be taken up real quick. See you on the other side.